Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's April 17th, and we're midway through another week since the eclipse occurred. The eclipse was fascinating, and at the same time, I felt a little bit like I missed it because of the cloud cover. And there's something about having missed it and how I feel at this point in time compared to how I felt when I got to see totality in 2017. There was such a profound difference between seeing a partial eclipse and a total eclipse that it was absolutely overwhelming to witness that. And in a lot of ways, it's overwhelming to me to witness a lot of the things that we're seeing when we attempt to participate and watch the news or something like that. And when I watch the news and think about the beauty that in my nation we have received from the places that are at conflict with one another, it makes me so sad to know that people are fighting right now over things that maybe are between our governments, you know? And so for that reason, sometimes I feel like my stress level has been a little bit overwhelming. And so what I wanted to do to compose the narrative of what it took for me to get healthy was to actually just take you on an adventure. And on this adventure, you'll see that as I perform my own open heart experience here for you to witness what self-care can truly accomplish. As you witness this, I hope that you're understanding it's been challenging for me to voice these beliefs, and I've been tested and given opportunities to just say, you know what, I give up. I can't do this anymore. Instead, I'm finding that I get stalled, I get slowed down just enough to accomplish what it is that I'm supposed to accomplish, but with plenty of time to think it all through. And as I think it through, again, it's like, let's just say, for an example, any war that you can imagine that's going on right now. Let's say you had family who was on deployment to those areas. And let's say that within your own family, you had people being deployed to other areas, other conflicting combat zones, to where literally you have family, brother against brother. And it comes to such a realization that over the past 2 years in your country, you suddenly don't get together for any holiday gatherings anymore or anything like that. Let's say you feel that sad. Well, that's how sad I feel right now. Because in my life, there are many holidays that have come and gone without a whisper of those also overlooked possibilities of peace. And so whenever we talk about these subjects, we can find ourselves being dismissed and discouraged, so discouraged that you can arrive at the place where you're going to take a long walk and you couldn't even decide to open the doors, to get out, to do it, because you were so challenged. Last night I woke up something like 18 times. It's unnatural how many times I woke up. And it's unbelievable the things that were happening that make me want to say, in some cases, it feels like a very clear spiritual battle when it comes to peace and whether we accept it or not. I want to tell you with all of my heart and all of the open heart opportunity that I'm going to be presenting to you here and that I have presented to you, I hope that you're having an amazing day and that you are walking with your loved ones, working with your loved ones, accepting conversations with your loved ones without hesitating to speak up with one another just about how amazing things could be if only we all took those extra initiatives to feel better. When we feel better, we make better decisions. It's imperative that we start to learn that the way that we were taught, perhaps only by our fathers, might not be the exact way that we want to continue in the direction of. But what do I know? I'm just trying to regain my own health here and trying to wish everyone the opportunity to do the same thing. Until next time, I guess let's see what I see on this walk.
about 1:43 on this trail, just over a mile and a half into it, I started to experience some, I don't know what you call it, tachycardia. It's a irregular heartbeat, and in the past I used to describe it like it felt like my heart was beating in reverse, like it was just out of sync. It was working, but not the same volume of oxygen was getting to me. And so there was a trail intersection for the longer trail. I turned off of it because I wanted to sit down just off the main trail, and the irregular heartbeat stopped, and I should say my normal heartbeat resumed. But anyway, in some cases, to roll with those kind of signs would mean I need to go on the longer trail. I just don't think I can risk it right now based on some of the feedback that I'm getting from my own body. So just wanted to put that in the video for anyone who's paying attention to some of the health differences